If you're anything like me, you tend to be more easily distracted on the weekends when your day has less structure. And I don't blame you. When you actually have somewhere to be and things to do, and people are counting on you, you're much more likely to follow through with them than when you're just on your own schedule at home. And this actually happened to me yesterday. Throughout the day, I would be distracted by little things that don't even matter. Just little random things. I was trying to clean my room, and over the course of probably 6 hours, I got distracted by a drone, a ukulele, and of course my phone. And I probably ended up wasting over half of my day just from doing things that don't even matter to me. And the problem with spending your time this way is that you'll run out of time for the things that do matter. Yesterday, I missed the opportunity to do something meaningful. I missed my opportunity to help people, to connect with loved ones, to fulfill my purpose. And although it may not be that deep, I'm never going to get that time back. It's in the past now, and it's wasted. And at the end of the day, I took some time to reflect on what I did with my day, and I realized the problem. I didn't follow through with my regular morning routine. Instead, I woke up late in the morning, I checked my phone within 5 minutes of waking up, and before I've done anything productive, I've spent 30 minutes scrolling on Instagram. Now, if this sounds like you, this video will be so helpful for you. It will save you so much of your time so that you can spend it on the things that actually matter to you. This small part of my day, just 30 minutes after waking up, ended up ruining the rest of my day. And although it may not seem like such a big deal, it proves that it is essential to have a solid morning routine so that you can set yourself up for a successful rest of your day. And I actually tested this by doing my regular morning routine today instead of immediately going to my phone. And I was probably 3 times as productive as I were yesterday. So, the problem with most people's morning routine is that they immediately go to their phone after waking up. And they end up just sabotaging themselves. Because when you check your phone within 30 minutes of waking up, it clutters your brain with useless information, and it just stays there and it fogs your brain and it derails your focus for the rest of the day. And the funny thing is, this brain fog actually leads to you craving that stimulation more and more. So when you check your phone in the morning, it'll cause you to go back and check your phone again later in the day, probably multiple times. So you just end up wanting to go back and back and back. And you end up wasting so much time on there. So the way to fix this cycle is to never start it in the first place. A good morning routine will allow you to form habits so that you can have a good start to your day with little to no effort. I recommend that the first thing you do in the morning is make your bed. And that's because when you make your bed first thing, it lets you start your day off in a productive way, and it kind of gets the ball rolling, because when you get one thing done, then you want to go to the next and the next and the next, and it just compiles. And the great thing about making your bed is even when I'm tired or groggy, I can still manage to make my bed anytime, because it's not like difficult to make your bed. It also gives you something to do rather than immediately check your phone. What comes next in your morning routine is up to you. And you'll want to personalize it in a way that where it aligns with your goals and it's manageable in the amount of time you have. So an actionable step I want you to take is just take some time to write down a list of things you want to do during your morning routine and order them in a way where it'll be most productive for you and it suits you best. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.